Welcome aboard, cosmonauts. My name is Cosmic Oceans. I'm back with Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. We just had our first date, and it was with Damien, the goth daddy. And now we're hanging out in the living room. And while I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Pardon me, I'm a child. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kinda busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, I just thought you'd want this big old envelope from HIA.
Yes.
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Whoa. So my desktop for a second? I don't know. Horn Institute for the Arts. Oh, her room is so cute with the lights. Oh my god, and her pictures. And like, there's a little plant. And they're playing. Oh, her room is cute. And her camera. I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't.
Yes.
I got in! Oh, yeah! Heck yeah! I got in! Oh, that's so awesome! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing! I'm so proud of you. Oh, I am really proud of her. She's so cute! She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Well, yeah, she's like our whole world.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want.
Got it.
Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple girl. Just give me a Rito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID. And Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. Aw. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? That's cool as hell. And we get all the professional photo editing software for free. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled. Oh, they let you have animals in the dorm if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I can forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit, though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So you know, I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. Aww. My eyes immediately well with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry, too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. She's perfect. She's literally perfect. Love you too, Pops. They really stepped up the production value in episode 5.
You got dads.
Ah, shit. Okay. 1 heart. Okay. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's gotta do it. 1 last good cardio session in. Energy bars. So 6 miles a minute. Beer pong world champion. Buddy cop movies forever. Energy gel. I don't know how many dads I get to date, though. Like, really date. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out in the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music. Blah. Sorry, guys. Perfect my cold brew setup, 1 drip at a time, baby. Pass the day. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. Shit with subtitles. Wow. My headphones, both ears in, just an over ear, just in case. Where did writing comments into song titles come from, and where did it go? Did we all just agree that it's a bad idea? Okay, I really like Matt. Brian, I'm not so sure about. Fishing, he's not really my type. Aw, I hate romantic comedies. Deck building. How my daughter is smarter than I am. Like, he seems like a nice guy, but he's, like, outdoorsy, and, like, I like being outdoorsy, but not, like, I don't like fishing and stuff. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right? Make a deal in it out of the way. Have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Chemical? I trusted Chemical. Gun. Don't talk to me. Grifter? I don't know what that is. Italian neo-realism. I don't... Ideal date is grave robbing. At least 4 knives. You know about... You ever really look into a rabbit animal's eyes? Okay. Shit. Okay, Hugo. Teacher, scholarly sort, writer, da-da-da-da-da. If you're on here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know, and I'm sorry. Paint my miniatures. Aw, cute! One thing, a remembrance of things passed by my— oh, okay, good book. Muscles. A movie star. Documentaries on art history. That's cool. Couch and comfortable silence. That's really cute too. My glasses, actually I forgot them. I forget them at home a lot. I read that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. That's so true. Okay. #1 youth minister. Sure she can catch me at Candy, crushing my kids at Feel-good movies. Loving Out in Town with my wife. The Good Book. Okay, well, you're, what was Damien's ideal date? Industrial Dark Wave Club in Berlin. Comes to the beats of our hearts. I really like Damien. I feel a little weird liking Damien so much, but I really like him. I like Matt, but I don't know. So far, I'm feeling like Damien, Hugo, maybe like Matt. Like these are my top 3. Sorry. Yeah, these are like my top 3. I kind of like Craig, and I'm a little curious about Robert. Maybe I'll try talking to him next, but I'm gonna go for Hugo. It's rude to ask people about their mysterious hand tattoos. Take care of your health while you're still young. Okay, thanks, Dad. I navigate to Hugo's dad book page and type out a message. Hey Hugo, great seeing you at the barbecue. Wanna hang out sometime? I'm so glad you messaged me, and I definitely want to hang out sometimes, but I have a favor to ask. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today, and one of our chaperones called in sick. Is there any way possible you could come by and replace them? Uh-oh. I completely understand if you don't want to or can't make it, but I'm gonna be honest with you here. It's the middle school class. I need as much help as I can get. I think about it for a moment. Man, that's a lot of screaming kids that I'd be accountable for. And they're in middle school, arguably the worst age to be. Amanda silently trudges into the kitchen and pours herself a bowl of cereal. Morning, Amanda. Morning, Pops. Hey, how was middle school for you?
Ugh.
Bad, but nobody likes middle school. It's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally terrible. Everyone sucks, no self-awareness. It's just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross old building for 40+ hours a week doing long division and starting fights over, I don't know, pizza day? Top 40 pops? Top 40s pop? Ugh. Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. What was your middle school experience like? I didn't like it. I had my first crush in middle school and I'm still bitter about it. Alexis Stuggs, you hurt me and I'll never forget. What'd she do to you? I stare off into middle distance, remembering the 24 hours that we dated and the 3 times we held hands between class periods. Then I remembered the bitter betrayal. Her leaving me for Arnold, Birmingham. Him making me eat dirt in front of her. I don't want to talk about it. See? Middle schoolers are reprehensible. Wait, why are you asking me about middle schoolers? Oh, Mr. Vega requested my help to chaperone his middle school class at the aquarium. Just wanted to know what I was in for. You get to go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me? The last field trip I got to go on was to the clam chowder factory. Well, clam chowder's good. They didn't even give us clam chowder. Well, that's sick. That sucks. They gave us square pizza at a clam chowder factory. Oh, is that why you won't eat clam chowder anymore? No, it's because Bobby Wellington threw up in one of the vats of clam chowder and I'm the only one who saw it happen. It haunts me. Right, let's leave that story firmly in the past. Anyway, you should just do it. Mr. Vega sounds like he could really use the help. Plus, you get to hang out with cool fish. Amanda, I get kind of weird about aquariums. The ocean makes me nervous. What, are you worried that a whale is gonna pop out of the touch tank and swallow you whole? Don't you put fear in my heart. Well, they do have do they have penguins there? Yes, they have penguins there.
Alright.
Then it's settled. Penguins outweigh fear of ocean. I sit back at the computer and let Hugo know that I'm available. He tells me to meet him at the aquarium and gives me the address. I grab my keys and kiss Amanda on the forehead before I head out. I arrive at the aquarium to find that the school buses have beaten me there. Preteens huddle around their teachers in small groups, yelling at each other and goofing off. Every teacher looks like they're at their wits' end. Hugo jogs up to me looking frazzled. I'm so glad you're here. Hugo. It's been a debacle all morning. We're shorthanded and most of the kids won't stop screaming. I'm sure you know, is the case with all middle schoolers. I lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar. Great. Well, it's you and me chaperoning a group of 10 kids. They're over here. Hugo walks me over to a gaggle of preteens who are all sitting on the ground playing with their phones. They're not kicking each other like some of the other groups, so we're off to a good start.
Oh.
Can you guys put your phones away? All the kids look up for a moment to stare at Hugo, then they go back to texting. At least they're quiet? Question mark? Too quiet. These guys are up to something, I can feel it. There's no way. They're too busy thinking about not getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. It's middle school after all. We'll see. Ooh. This is cool looking. The octopus. The classes start to fill into the aquarium, and Hugo hands out massive stapled packets of paper to each kid. These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, this will be for a grade. No, you can't borrow a pencil. The kids collectively groan and grab the sheets from Hugo. What's in the packet? Honestly, it's just busy work so that the teachers can have a moment's reprieve. I think one of the questions asks them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef. Teacher hacks. I like it. Wait, I thought you were an English teacher. Why does the aquarium have to do with books? We just did a unit on the old man in the sea. Oh, I've read that. Nothing quite like introducing kids to the futile preservance of the human spirit by making them pet stingrays. The futile preservance. It gives us time to check out some of the exhibits as well. Come on, they have a phenomenal selection of tropical fish. While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignment while they text, Hugo and I wander over to a large tank filled with brightly colored fish. Hugo points to a brown and white fish with long spines. That right there is a lionfish. Did you know their stomachs can expand up to 30 times in size? That's cool.
Hey.
Their spines are venomous too. Nature is hardcore. Nature is hardcore. You think that's bad? Take a look at this one over here. Oh my god, he's such a nerd. He's so cute and I love him. Hugo points to a spiny, grumpy-looking fish hanging out near the bottom of the tank.
Hey.
That's a stonefish, the most venomous fish in the world. Oh shit. And they just like keep it here? Oh, they're relatively harmless so long as you don't step on them. What happens if you step on them? Tissue necrosis. Cool. Nature is wild. Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. I feel the overwhelming need to impress him. Hey, see that fish over there? That one? Yeah, that's the... American longfin. Blue-nosed wiggly fish. Hump-headed wrasse. Let's just be silly. Yeah. Did you know that? This fish openly supports the legalization of marijuana. I didn't know it was so progressive. Times are changing, man. Wait, are you serious? Serious as a heart attack. We're talking fish here. There's no time for jokes. That's a clownfish. Right. You should know that I'm joking. Don't be such a spoil sport. We lead the kids to another room. Sharks, sea turtles, eels, and other marine life swim around in a massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. The kids begin trying to take selfies with the sharks. Hugo leaves my side to separate two kids who started fighting over a Capri Sun. I walk around the room reading the tiny little blurbs about different fish swimming inside the enclosure. After a while, I look around and see Hugo and he's gazing up at the aquarium in childlike wonder. Aww. The ripples in the water cast blue moving shadows across his face. For someone surrounded by angry hormonal preteens, he looks completely peaceful. He looks really cute in this light. I hope he doesn't notice me staring. Wow.
Hey.
I walk over to join him. Beautiful, isn't it? A great many mysteries lie in the ocean. It is truly fascinating to be able to observe it in a setting such as this. That's a very astute point, Sam. We stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. We eventually make our way over to the touch tank room, which seems to be the only thing the kids are actually interested in. The tank is filled with a variety of horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, stingrays, and small fish. I stand around the edges of the tank and keep a wary distance from the sea life. Who knows what kind of nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have for my well-moisturized hands. Hugo rolls up his sleeve and sticks his hands in the water. Don't you want to pet some stingrays, Sam? Oh, I think I'm good. I think I should just stay over here, admire them from a respectable distance. Come on, it'll be fun. And informative. Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling they will probably bite me, and my delicious hands if given the chance. Nothing in the tank can hurt you. The stingrays have had their barbs removed, the horseshoe crabs only eat little clams, and the anemones are perfectly safe to touch. Against my better judgment, I approach the tank, slowly dipping my hand into the cold water. I touch a stingray as it glides past me. See? Not so bad. It feels like fun, slimy leather. Things get a lot less scary when you learn more about them, right? I dive my hand back into the touch tank with a renewed vigor for ocean life. I poke at some urchins and feel the hard carapace of a horseshoe crab. My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the same anemone. I pull away, blushing. Hugo smiles at me. Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish. Sorry, I just got a little carried away. Wait. The girl over there looks suspicious. What's that? Are backpacks usually that wet? Hold on. Oh no. Susan, get back here. Hugo runs after a middle schooler and catches her before she can make it to the exit. Wanna tell me what's in the bag? Textbooks? Wanna tell me what's really in the bag? Susan won't budge. I walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think he might need a bad cop. Look, kid. It's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink. Whatever it is, it goes back in the touch tank now. You're not a teacher, so you can't tell me what to do. Yes, well, I am. Can you please put the bag down? Next time we won't say please. Susan glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping her book bag on the floor. It lands with a wet slap. We stare at it for a moment before it starts to move. Hugo leans down and unzips the backpack. A horseshoe crab frantically scuttles out and across the floor. An employee swoops in, scoops it up, and places it back into the tank. She gives us a disapproving look. Jesus, Susan, what was your plan? I was trying to free him. To where? Outside? Where he was gonna die? Susan, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later. Yeah, and hands where we can see him. Susan sulks off, leaving me alone with Hugo. He gives me a pat on the shoulder. Middle schoolers have sticky hands. I doubt that's the first time that's happened here. Or the last. In the next room, we see a variety of smaller tanks. Sea urchins, tiny fish, and a rainbow of beautiful underwater plant life surrounds us. Look over here! Hugo points at some seahorses gathering at the bottom of a tank. One of them is in the middle of giving birth. Oh, that's cool. That's actually the male seahorse. Sort of takes the fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it? Hey kids, come check this out. That's a male seahorse giving birth. A low murmur from the students. They just jump back on their phones. Fun fact, male seahorses can even give birth and then get pregnant in the same day. Man, we thought we had it hard. I wonder if they have to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years too. All however many thousand of them. You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo. It's not really my specialty, but I do make a point to learn as much as possible whenever I can. I think that learning shouldn't end when you leave school. We should challenge ourselves to find out more about the things we don't understand every day of our lives. Because if you stop learning, I don't think you'll ever be able to grow or change as a person. Good point. But I still don't trust the ocean. We'll get there. We finally make our way over to my favorite part of the tour, the Arctic exhibit. Do we get to see the penguins? Yes, we get to see the penguins. Hell yes. Oh my god, he's so cute standing next to the penguins. Oh my god. A group of kids runs around the exhibit. They won't stop tapping on the glass of the puffin enclosure trying to get their attention. For at least a few moments, teachers, chaperones, and students alike seem to be having a great time. What was I so worried about? This isn't too bad. Hugo suddenly grabs my arm. Oh my god, there's a student in the penguin enclosure. Wait, just kidding, it's very bad. Is it one of ours?
Oh
no. It most certainly is. Molly Henderson, Susan's friend. I look over to the penguins and see a determined-looking kid crouching behind a rock. She's hiding just out of sight of one of the employees. Over to the side of the enclosure, I see the door to the exhibit ajar. Was it unlocked this whole time? We gotta stop her before the staff sees and bans our school for life. Hugo looks around. I'll create a distraction. Hugo runs toward the puffin exhibit and addresses the entire room.
No.
Everybody, everybody, everybody! I have an announcement! The whole room turns towards Hugo. Here's a few facts I bet you didn't know about penguins. Everybody just stares at Hugo, confused. Well, this is my shot. I run into the enclosure and I'm greeted by a cold blast of air. Psst, hey! The girl whips around to look at me. Her nose is pink from the cold. You can't be in here. Neither can you. I try to walk over to the girl, but the ground is so icy that I just end up slipping. I catch myself before I hit the ground, but the girl still laughs at me. Contrary to popular belief, penguins are birds. Birds are traditionally known to fly, but penguins cannot. So I can understand some confusion when we're discussing the birdness of penguins. The crowd is still somehow enraptured. Kid, what are you even doing? I'm letting the penguins go. They deserve freedom. Where are they even gonna go? They're gonna live in my closet. Look, I just don't even have time to argue about this. We gotta get out of here. Not until I save a penguin. Little known fact is that penguins only live in cold climates. With some exceptions, so they don't all live in cold climates if you're splitting hairs here. Did I mention that they don't fly? The crowd is starting to lose interest. I'm running out of time. Like, is it parenting faux pas or something? Money, give me money. I will give you $20 right now if you leave with me. Molly thinks for a second. Okay, well give it to me right now. I reach into my pocket and pull out everything I have, examining each bill. Okay, well I have 12 and some change. Also there's a button here, is that enough? Pay me the other 8 later and we have a deal. We move to shake on our agreement before I suddenly realize there's a wave of penguins on their way out of the enclosure. We're gonna have to block these birds. Oh no.
That bird.
How do I block the bird? Get out of here. No, get out of here. No. Get out of here. Out, out. Ah, no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. How long do I have to do this?
Drive that team.
Oh my god. This is impossible. I'm just like spamming my mouse at this point. This is impossible. I cannot. Oh my god, I can't believe. Our school should be banned. Oh my god. How on earth are you supposed to do this? How on earth could you ever? This is ridiculous. How? How? How long do I have to do this? This is absurd. Fuck it. Fuck it. Go. Go. Stupid goddamn penguins. This is so stupid. I hate this. They shouldn't be able to escape through the wall. That's BS. I'm trying to bribe this teenager and I can't even get the money over to her because there are so many penguins. Honestly, I would have just picked the kid up and hauled her out of the exhibit. Oh my god. This is impossible, guys. This is literally impossible. Can anyone beat these minigames? I mean... Oh my god. Go! Go! Get the heck out of my way. You stupid penguins. How do I get the money over to her? Does this end when I get the money to the kid? I hate my life. Go. Just go. I hate all of you. Just go, will you? Oh, I gotta get this kid her money. Guys, I give up. This is awful. Stupid penguins. Go. I don't care. How many penguins are in this stupid exhibit? I want to die. This is horrible. This is seriously the worst game. Oh my god, leave. Leave, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what you do. Get the hell out of here. I'm just trying to get the kid out of the exhibit, okay? Oh my god. Get out of the way, you stupid birds. How do I get the money over to this stupid kid? When will this end? Oh my god, please. Yes! Oh my god. That's bad. That's 142 penguins. The extended cut is the only cut worth watching. Don't trust gas station. Woo, glad that's over just in time, too. Looks like Hugo's wrapped up his diversionary penguin speech. And that's why I think penguins are one of the best animals in the world. A few people in the audience clap out of a sense of duty. Everybody starts to something. Hugo spots us from across the way and runs over. Molly, what were you doing in there? I was liberating animals, Mr. Vega. You realize that penguins can survive in Arctic temperatures, right? You would have had a dead penguin on your hands. Well, it was the thought that counts. No, Molly, it wasn't. Molly turns to me. You owe me $8. What? Just, I'll pay you later, kid. Molly runs off towards Susan. I suppose it's so they can compare animal thief notes. You're not off the hook, Molly. Sam, did you just bribe a child? You can't play by the rules when there's penguins on the line. Well, I bribed it. It was the only way to get her out of the exhibit. I'm not proud of what I've done. I'm not proud of it either. Or my penguins facts lecture, but at least we got her out. Let's just get through the day and get out of here. With the day finally coming to the close, the whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop and we make our way back out to the school buses. As we leave the aquarium, the kids load onto the buses. Hugo pulls me aside. Hey Sam, thank you so much for helping out today. You're a lifesaver. There's no problem. It was actually kind of fun. Hey. Let me take you out next time to make it up to you. You like cheese boards? I love cheese. Great, well, I gotta make sure the kids don't steal anything else. See you around. I walk inside to find the house empty. I wonder where the panda's at. Before I know it, Amanda pops in through the front door. What you up to tonight? Just doing some homework. How was the aquarium? It was an adventure. Some kid tried to steal a penguin.
Dad.
We've all been there. I had to run in and grab her before any of the employees saw. You got to go in the penguin enclosure. Did you steal a penguin for us? Amanda, no penguins were stolen thanks to the valiant efforts of myself and Mr. Vega. It was nice to get to spend some time with Hugo, though. I'm surprised he helped complete a covert op. He's usually kind of a what? Kind of a stick in the mud? Question mark. He's actually pretty cool. I had a good time with him. Alright, too much adventure for me today. I gotta go rest my eyes. You mean take a nap? There's a difference. You'll learn when you become a father. When lifting weights is proper form. Gun safety, mandalas, confidence, tweed, good cop, theft.
That was so good you gave me goosebumps.
That's rank S. I guess that's better than A?
Welcome. You've got dads.
I've got dads. Okay, I guess I can date as many of them as I want. Ooh. Okay. Alright, well that's enough dad dating for this part. Thanks for coming along with me on this journey, cosmonauts, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye!